What's going on, guys? CardMechanic here, and today I'm going to be teaching you the instant replay. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's break down how to do this really cool move. So of course we're going to start off with one card in the hand that we're shooting with. I use my right hand, and we're going to be holding the entire deck in the other hand. And the way that we're going to do this is we're going to grip the card like this. Right, so I have my right hand here. We're going to take this, we're going to have these three fingers, the middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger, approximately halfway on this card right here. And we're going to have the thumb on the other side. So we're going to be holding this card like this, and we're going to take our pointer finger and curl it pretty much underneath the card. So the grip is going to look like this. And now to actually shoot the card over to the other hand, we're going to have to apply some pressure upwards, right? We're going to push up with our pointer finger and apply pressure here. So this way, when we let go with our thumb, the card's going to fly off. Okay, so one more time, get into the grip, curl the middle finger, apply pressure, and just release the thumb and let the card just fly off. So this is a really nice and easy way to get started. And just try this out. Maybe like take 5 minutes and just try this out and see how much pressure it's going to take you to get the card to flip halfway like this and to flip the card completely over like that. And of course the end goal is to flip it over completely that way. So I highly recommend for you to pause the video and just get into this grip, right? Get into the grip and just try shooting the card so that it completely flips over, full 360 degrees. So pause the video and try that out. Now just one more thing to add, hopefully you guys were able to get it, but if you weren't, one thing I forgot to mention is when we have these fingers here, when we're pretty much applying pressure, you want to apply pressure to the center of the card. Not over here or down here, you want to apply it to the center of the card so you get a nice looking curve like this, and then shoot the card. Okay, so if you weren't able to get it before, that should definitely help you out. And just figure out the amount of pressure that you need to apply so that the card flips over and does the whole 360. Okay, so hopefully we get that out of the way. And now of course we're going to take the card and we want to shoot it onto the deck, not have it, go out there. That would suck. And you want to shoot the card so it lands perfectly onto the deck. So this is how we're going to have to hold everything. Of course, instead of holding the card pretty much like here and then having, shooting that way, although it did happen to work this time, doesn't always work. Instead of shooting it that way, you want to separate, distance the hands and elevate the hand that's doing the shooting just a little bit. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. You want to tilt the hand holding the deck a bit towards the shooting hand. You want to tilt this a bit towards the hand that's holding the deck. And then you want to practice shooting the card. Now of course it didn't land perfectly. As you do it more, and you're obviously going to do it more, but you also figure out how to slightly move this hand so that when you shoot it lands almost perfectly on the deck, if not perfectly on the deck. So I think the best way to actually get this is of course to first, like I was telling you before, practice the flip so you get it to do a full 360. And then once you get the full 360 going, you want to actually be able to aim where you want to shoot this card. And it took me a while, see, there we go. It took me a while to have it, land directly onto the deck. So that's something that's just going to happen with practice. You're going to be shooting cards over, under, everywhere. But once you start, practicing maybe like an hour, it doesn't have to be all at once, but maybe an hour throughout the week, and you'll get much better at it. So of course you can do it slow, you can do it fast, and it's really cool in a lot of flourishes. So hopefully I'll be releasing a video soon that uses this instant replay for the flourish, and it's going to look really cool. So yeah, that is it for instant replay. So that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And this is one of my favorite things to do with cards because it's useful for flourishes or doing card trick reveals. And I've actually shown this to a couple of people and they told me it looks animated, right? So something that in real life, if it looks animated, you know that it's good. So definitely learn it well because it's really useful. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out my social media links down in the description below, and I'll see you in my next video. Welcome to the end screen. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe because subscribing is good. Thanks for watching.